Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing you the developments shaping markets, capital access, and business decision-making across Jamaica and the region. Let's get into the stories that matter. Finance Minister Favourable Williams, speaking at the recently concluded Jamaica Stock Exchange 21st Regional Investments and Capital Markets Conference, said she wants the Jamaica Stock Exchange to move quickly to draft the rules governing the micro stock exchange. Mrs. Williams added that capacity building will be a central part of the rollout, particularly for micro enterprises that do not yet meet traditional listing standards. She stressed that the goal is to strengthen the pipeline of investment-ready businesses over time, rather than rushing companies to market before they are properly prepared. Livingstone Morrison, CEO of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, recently concluded the first meeting of the Micro Market Working Committee last week to meet the requirements of the Finance Minister. The Micro Stock Exchange is being developed to provide financing for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises that are seeking up to $100 million in funding and that often struggle to access funding from traditional commercial banks. For the trading period of January 30, 2026, the most actively traded securities were Sagicor Select Funds Financial with 5,856,255 units, which is 13.6% of market sales activities. Trans-Jamaican Highway Limited with 5,793,177 units, representing 13.46% of market sales activities. Wigton Energy Limited with 4,350,849 units, representing 10.11% of market sales activities. Investor activity remained concentrated in transportation, wind energy, and financial plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market based on Bank of Jamaica data for January 30, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. The US dollar trading margins reflected steady liquidity, with the US selling for $157.54 and buying at $155.81. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by $7.26 transaction spreads. The Canadian dollar sold for $118.67 and was bought for $111.41. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities of $9.96 in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $220.20 and was bought for $210.24. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing and currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For the credit report tip of the day, for persons entering their after 50 lifestyle, the credit report is a very important tool in your transition. Your credit score is a snapshot of how you manage financial trust, built from your payment history, how much credit you use, how long you've used it, the types of credit you carry, and how often you apply for new accounts. Paying off debt is powerful, but eliminating balances without maintaining active, well-managed accounts can actually weaken that snapshot, because credit systems reward responsible use, not total inactivity. After age 55, a credit report becomes less about buying things and more about preserving your choice. It can support your cash flow. It can help you protect assets. It can help you fund opportunities and navigate life transitions without unnecessary strain. In that sense, credit is not about debt. It's about leverage, flexibility, and control at every stage of life. In our funded and focused feature, we continue to dive deeply into government contracts as a source of cash flow for your business. And we must make you aware of a very important point. Some government contracts require material, labor, or services to be financed before reimbursement. This means that businesses must be aware of options for short-term financing, credit facilities, and internal reserves. This information will help businesses reduce operational risk during a contract execution. As an example, our client Trevon once rejected a contract due to lack of upfront funds, but professional advice introduced structured credit options with his bank, turning hesitation into capability to fulfill the government contract. Why? Because his business structure gave the bank confidence to lend him the money upfront to complete the contract and repay in a reasonable time frame. And that's today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing clarity to capital, markets, and strategy. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.